Okay, so we just got done doing kind of the initial consult with Rosie, and I was asking what rules we had. And we had some rules, but they weren't consistent rules, and I think the application of them so inconsistently was a little bit confusing for the dog. So I'll talk about some other rules off camera, but before I got to that, I asked if Rosie ever came and nudged the guardian or pawed at them when she wanted attention or food or something, and the answer is sometimes she does. Now, if a dog comes and nudges us or scratches at us and we pet them or we do what they want, after a while that gives the dog the impression I can tell the humans what to do, and clearly they think I'm the boss because they do what I tell them to do. So next time that she nudges you for attention or scratches at you for attention, instead of giving her the attention, ask her to sit. As soon as she sits, scratch her under her chin and pet her. When a dog feels good about themselves, their nose is parallel to the ground or tilted up. One of those little things we were talking about off camera that we can do is just simply get in the habit of petting her and getting her head to go up. If you pat a dog on top of the head, their head goes down. Insecure dogs look down, confident dogs have their head up. So it's just a tiny little thing that helps. Now I would just say, as soon as she sits, I would pet her and say sit. Now if you want to continue petting her, you can pet her for an hour. But what I would recommend you guys do is stop petting her completely unless she does something to earn it first. She doesn't earn it like a sitting, coming to you, or laying down. Those are that's about as low as we can make the bar. If we get in a habit of doing that, we introduce the concept that I can't tell the humans what to do. Now the responsibility is off me and the pressure is off the dog, which is going to help her be less stressful. And I can ask the humans what to do, and sometimes they say yes, and sometimes they say no, but I have to accept that. And I earn my currency, I earn things with the currency of obedience. So now if I want something, what will happen is the dog will transition, she'll come and sit in front of you and just stare at you. And that's her way of saying she wants some food or outside or whatever. So if she's staring, if she's coming and scratching you because she wants to get food, tell her to sit. When she sits, then you get up and go give her the food. This is a little different variation. I normally do it because most people's dog just nudge when they want attention. But if you can get in a habit of asking her to sit or lie down first and then petting her afterwards, after a while, you won't even think about it. You use a hand motion, you raise your hand, she sits down, you reach out and scratch her while you're having a conversation here. And once you get to that point, every time you do that, you won't even think about it, but every time you do it, it's a mini dog obedience training session for your dog that you spend no time doing. It's truly a gift that I can give you if you guys get in the habit of doing it. Now, for the first week or so, you're not going to realize. You're going to be like, okay, don't pet her unless, oh shit, I'm petting her. So instead, if you walk in and see your partner is petting the dog, just say paycheck. And the partner's just like, sit, sit. I actually asked her to sit before you came in the room. She just stood up and I continued to pet her. But if you argue about it, now you're on a different page and she knows you're all on different pages. It's okay for her to be on her own page. If you just immediately throw your hands up and say sit and then go back to petting her, you get another practice round at it, and it helps her see that you guys are together and she's the outsider. So dogs want to be a part of the group. That creates more of a longing to be with you guys. Petting with a purpose is probably the easiest thing that you can do that will have the biggest impact on your dog. It'll take you about a week or two to get into a habit of it, but once you do, like I said, it's really powerful. That's petting with a purpose.